Welcome everyone to the Soul Station here with the Spearitual Bee. We're going to jump right on into our subject matter, and the subject matter for this session 2, lesson 1 is hate. So as we go into the subject, I just want you to know these are introductory. That's what I'm going to label it as, introductory scriptures, okay? Because we're going to use the Bible as our main manual, okay? It's an incredible book, and it's one worthy of study. So we're going to start these introductory scriptures, okay, that are going to prepare you for next lessons, okay, for the next session lessons, okay. So we're going to go ahead and start with Proverbs 26, verses 24 through 26. You can have a Bible, you may not, but you may want to jot them down and study this stuff on your own time. We are on the subject of hate. Now, we started with love, the beginning of the sessions, okay? And now we're kind of shifting to hate, okay? And we're not really done with love. That's just me introducing the subject matter. Okay, so Proverbs 26, 24 through 26 says, "He that hateth dissembleth with his lips, and layeth up deceit within him. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart, whose hatred is covered by deceit. His wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation." Okay, so this is dealing with a type of attitude, right? A kind of thinking when it comes to hate. This is what hate does. The Bible said it dissembles, it breaks things up, right? Right, that's what and people we know use hate for that very reason. So we're going to shift on over to the Gill order, which is God is love, right? We talked about that in the first session, and we're going to Amos, the book of Amos 5, and that's in the Old Testament. Amos 5, verses 14 and 15, okay? "Seek good and not evil, that ye may live. And so the Lord, the God of hosts, shall be with you as you have spoken. Hate the evil and love the good." And it goes on to talk about something else, but I think it's just good enough to start there. Hate the evil and love the good. Now we're going to switch back to Proverbs 6, okay? And that's still in the Old Testament, Proverbs 6. And maybe we'll have a study session where I can give you a way that we learn the books of the Bible. It'll help you so you can comb through the book more swiftly, if that's your interest, okay? So Proverbs 6, 16 through 19, again, you may want to write these down and study these later. "These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among the brethren." Again, dissembling in the end, right? 6 things they said he hates. The sages said he hates, but 7. You got all 7 of them. You just an abomination according to the Bible. Let's go to Leviticus 19. We're still talking about the Gill order, okay? God is love. Leviticus 19. Okay, and we're going to do verses 17 and 18. The Gill order. "Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord." Okay. So we're dealing with close relationships, things that we consider bonds, right? Things that we really can't help who our brother and sister is, right? But you get them in an order. according to the Bible, to love your brother in your heart. And then it says, and don't rebuke your neighbor. Don't try to correct your neighbor. They're doing hateful things. That's not your job. And I think many of us have had that experience where we didn't have the best neighbor, and you may respond in a way to correct it. But again, that's not your position as a Bible believer, okay? I'm saying as a Bible believer. Because God is the avenger, right? All right. Let's go to Proverbs 8 and 13. And we're going to close out on guild order for now. Because it's a lot of scriptures, believe it or not, about hate. But see, we're just trying to discover this thing called hate. Why do people say we shouldn't hate? Why shouldn't we hate? Do you even know what it means? Okay. 8 and 13 says, the fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hate. We're talking about God, the Most High, the one up in heaven, that one everybody looking to. But we're being told we should not hate, that hate is wrong, then why does it exist? Right? Because I believe in polarities. There can be no love if there is no hate, because the two help you understand the other, right? And then it said, what got me, because we know the meaning of pride, arrogancy. Arrogancy is somebody who thinks I know it all. They got all the answers. They know everything. No room for discovery. And the evil way. Well, we just talked about the 7 abominations, okay? But then it says the forward mouth do I hate. I think a lot of us feel like somebody that's a contradiction or a hypocrite is a big problem for people. And there's somebody that says one thing and do another, a forward mouth. They're just a contradiction. Nothing never adds up. So how would heaven even know what to do with you? You know what I'm saying? So let's switch on over to the New Order. And these are all coming this week from the New Testament. We're going to 1 John, and because we discovered 1 John in the other sessions, this way in the back. You know what I'm saying? You got St. John. Okay, but then you have the Epistles of John. Now, with the Epistles of John, I believe, Jesus was already gone. Okay, so he's a disciple, writing about other disciples, I believe. So we got 1 John 2, 9 through 11. We are speaking about hate. And we are speaking of the new order, the love of us. Remember that? L-O-U. He that said that he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness, even unto now. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light, and there is none occasion of stumbling in him. But he that hateth his brother is in the darkness, and walketh in darkness, and knoweth not whither he goeth, because that darkness has blinded his eyes. What is that darkness? There go that hate right there. It's in that darkness, right? Now let's go to 1 John 3:15. Just flip right on to the next chapter. And we're going to first epistle of John 3:15. Whosoever hateth his brother is a murderer, and ye know that no murderer hath eternal life abiding in him. You know what this reminded me of? Cain and Abel. And we're going to be dabbling with that too, okay? Because there's some mysteries behind that. But whosoever hated his brother is a murderer. I can identify with this description, because when you hate something, you think about how to get rid of it. It doesn't always have to be, there's different ways to murder a person. You can break their heart. People say their heart has been so broken, like it's unrepairable. They just feel like bang bang, that you just shot me dead. I don't even feel alive anymore. Because to me, that's what hate does. It steals your life, as it just so eloquently was put in the other scripture. And you don't have no life in you when you're full of this feeling. Okay? So let's go to chapter 4, the next one, and go to verse 20. If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he has seen, how can he love God, whom he has not seen? And everything is going back to that core scripture of those 7 abominations, and also to Proverbs 26, 24 through 26. For this session, I am asking you to take a moment, take some study time, get your paper and pencil, get your Bible, get your highlighter, and begin to brainstorm this particular subject, this word hate. It's all about defining it for yourself so you can live a more elevated life. What is hate to you? Write that word down in the center of some paper and just brainstorm what you think. Words. Just come up with words. And then out of those words, we're going to try to define what it is, which will be coming up in our next session. So there will be no board activity this week, and I'm going to leave it here. And I want to thank you so much for tuning into the Soul Station here with the Spearitual Bee for a spiritual perspective. I hope to see you for the next one. Until then, let truth be your happiness and your healing. Next time. Hey, what's going on, centaurs and man-child? Welcome to the Soul Station here with the Spearitual Bee. I hope you are doing well, and I hope you are ready to face September. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started on your nickel status monthly forecast, and I hope you had a chance and enjoyed the session 2, lesson 1. That subject is a much needed subject. Okay, so hopefully you will be attending next week. We're going to dive in a little bit more deeper. Okay, and definitely a good topic. Something I think we definitely need to discuss along with love. Okay, the polarities. Okay. So nonetheless, I hope you had a chance also to support the temple. Hopefully you had a chance to pull, after 3 years, pull your natal birth chart. So now you know to watch 2 other videos once you finish viewing this one regarding your moon and your ascendant, okay? And is there anything else I need to pass on? I don't think so. So we have the cups or the heart of Mars as your external energy this month. Internally, you are dealing with the sword or blade of Neptune. 48 may be of significance to you. That could be your age, the year somebody was born, 48 times, $48, your quota. I don't know. 48th Street, I don't know. But I see that you are very passionate this month. You're very passionate in September. So you're building, you're formation. That's what's going on. Something formal is happening group-wise. Okay, this month is September, and it may have to do with creation. It may have to deal with something urgent, but you're very passionate about it. You know, this could be like a right now thing. I don't know if it's an actual emergency with someone you're passionate about, like there's like an issue, or what you're doing, what you're going after, whether it's a job, whether you're buying a home, whatever it is, where you have to exert all this energy and put a lot of time into. I'm hearing the word assess. So yes, this could be about property. This could be about, financial matters, but nonetheless, you're very passionate about it this month. And I see that you are doing something very different. I really feel like for some of you, this is something creative. I feel like you're doing something very different, or you're dealing with something very different. And you may have to go to the well. And when I say go to the well, I mean you may have to go within and reach real deep in the scary places. You may be having to look at something uncomfortable, that makes you uncomfortable, or this could be a love issue that you have to really be honest about, or something that you're passionate about that you have to be honest about. You have to go, and this is a work that you have to do for yourself. Okay, so you may be feeling a little murky right now. You know that you have to go deep. Okay, you need that answer. Okay, and it's crazy that the answer could be crazy. Internally, something is it's very unfamiliar. You're thinking this is very unfamiliar to you. Okay, it's ushering in an issue, a problem for you to. This is about caring for somebody you love, but this is different. This, like I said, this could put you out of your comfort zone. This could be the beginning of a foundation. I don't know if it's the beginning of a family. What I'm saying is something crazy that you have to really go deep for the answer. I don't know if you are going to be able to answer right away or act right away, but you're thinking. And you're thinking on new things, new thoughts, different things, different ways to go, different ways to do it that could be involving this uniqueness, this difference, this oddity when it comes to your mental, how you thinking, or how you think about, how you process something this month in September. But your heart is in it. If your heart isn't in it, why can't you tell me so? That may be it. If your heart isn't in it, I've been gone long ago. Sorry about my voice, y'all. Been down a little bit, okay. If your heart isn't in it, why can't you tell me so? I feel like that's definitely for somebody. I've been gone long ago. Okay. Externally, you dealing with, oh yeah, got the hair, got that rabbit. Okay, maybe it's dealing with hair, because I get that a lot in my readings. So that lets me know there are a lot of hairdressers, cosmetologists, barbers, and stuff in the hands. It is an auspicious time for new beginnings. Ooh, pregnancy. This is sex, passion, love. Wrap it up if you don't want to be hopping around chasing kids. Okay? And externally, you're going to be dealing with the moon in Gemini. That deals with a lot of stress. So you're going to watch your stress levels. You know what I'm saying? You may be stressed having to face your other half, your better half, your twin, your mirror, facing the mirror, something unique, something different, some truth here. This is the beginning of truth. Facing the truth. That may be different for you, facing the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's Gemini right here. That's why I say that. I feel like there's an awakening here with this Gemini here. Because this stress and this tension is going to make you want to look deep. Whatever it is. Maybe for a new beginning, Strange. And you like it, and you like it. It's strange. Okay? Maybe the person is strange. I don't know. The mate, or this connection. I don't know. Let's see what your reference word for the month is. Next. Between. Next. Between. So you're next, you in the middle. You're between things, but you're next. Okay. Maybe you're between lifespans. I don't know. We got age 40. We got 48 here. That could be the age. or the age when something happened. I don't know. Maybe it's between two people. I don't know. But there is stress here trying to figure this shit out because it's different. Whatever it is, it's different. And you were chosen, well, all nickel status reads were chosen to use the Deviant Moon stack this month. And you know that deals with taboos, okay? So maybe there's something tabooish. You have the Death card is your overall energy, okay? The Death card. Yeah, I see somebody get ready to catch a child. Definitely ready to catch a child. Not a code, but a child. Okay? Now, this could be the birth of a creation. It doesn't have to necessarily be a child, but the hair is here. Okay? The hair is here. Okay? And Gemini. So, Mars. I mean, this here. Sex is here. Okay? Okay, so your energy this month is based on the 3 of Cups for September. That's the core energy. Expect the 2 of Cups. Then I tell you with some pregnancy going on. I don't fabricate. It's coming out of the 2 of Rods or the Plow. And you have the Empress as your outcome, okay? Underlining energy is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is definitely taboo right here, okay? Because I'm hearing snatch. Snatch. I don't know if that's dealing with snatching something out of somebody's hand or somebody snatch, like their body is snatched, okay? And that could very well be. Looking for money, trying to get a loan, trying to get an increase or something so you can get snatched. You want to be snatched. All right, now. It's all coming out of this 2 of Rods here, this plow, this hard worker, somebody that's planting seeds. There's not a lot growing coming up, but it's something. I guess it's slow. A slow return here. You know, plowing and trying to get yours, you know, but it's slow. Somebody is in control here, making decisions and deciding when and what you'll get that's yours. That's the problem here. It's yours. Why the fuck am I having to go off and be all snazzy and hateful with your ass about what's mine? Money is time. Okay? Money is time. It ain't Tim no more, it's Mitt. Okay? Money is time. And this is motherfucking, whoever this is condescending. Like they doing you a favor. Also, this could be involving a whistleblower. Okay? Okay? Yeah, somebody wants to be in control of your fortune, or this is you. You want to be in control of somebody's fortune. It's like they want to change it, or you want to change somebody's fortune. I don't know if it's for the good or not. Underlying energy. But it's coming out of work. You know, wherever you go to plant and plow, you know, whatever you put in your hard earnest efforts into, like in this, you know, in this Mars, this creative work, this is passion. Okay? You're hoping to get something out of it. I don't know if this is dealing with a partnership and somebody's not being fair with you, you know what I'm saying? About getting what belongs to you. It's due. It's something that's due to you. Underlying energy. And maybe this is what puts you in a place of do for self mentality. Let me plant my own seeds. Let me see what I can come up with. Let me do for me. Since I, you know, have to ask you for what's mine. You know. Yeah, very well. Because see, it could have been like a little business thing going on here. You know, little projects, little things we do together to make money together. We party together. Maybe this is your lover. You know, maybe you want it back because of this trice. I'm here so we can have something. Well, that makes sense. So we can have something together. Because look at here, we got this Two of Cups. It's funny how I get an answer and then it'll be right there in my face. But there is some concern about becoming pregnant. Something here about fertility. And coming together. Hooking up. You know. But whoever it is, they got somebody else. Now, I don't know if they just close friends, somebody. But let me say this. Whoever it is in this third party, the person is significant enough that they're going to spend time with them. You know, they may be more important than you. You may be meeting this person for the first time or connecting with this person for the first time at work or where you live in your community. You know, but this is definitely a soulmate. Maybe this person is already in your life or you're already in their life and you're going to connect with them because you want to kick it. You know what I'm saying? Some of you really may want to be in a threesome. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But just remember that overall is the death card, putting a halt to something before something happens, because something is going to happen to somebody for somebody, and it's creative. Okay, it is either an actual baby or it's going to be your baby. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is crazy. Scooch on over. Somebody gonna have to scooch on over, okay? Somebody gonna have to scooch on over this month because somebody trying to catch their prey. Somebody been, you or somebody's definitely preparing, looking good, taking a moment before you step out the door, before you do anything. You at a halt. You checking head to toe. Okay? You making sure the poutine smelling good. You know what I'm saying? You looking at your side views. You making sure your wraps are right. This got to be a film. But it could be a masculine too. They be profiling as well. So for some of you, this is dealing with a profile. Okay, I don't know if you do online dating or if it's your employment. You know how we have our pictures on our employee security cards and whatnot. But for some of you, it's got something to do with a profile that you make about the work that you do. So this could be a social media platform, like your Instagrams, your Facebooks and so forth, about the work that you do. You're trying to make it look real good, your little profile for your email and so forth. Like you want the best ones, And I can understand why, because look who's showing up. That's soulmate. Okay, so y'all connecting and talking about things new. But right now, this is all about screwing. Scooch on over. This is crazy. Want to sow some seeds. We want to sow some seeds together. See what it be like. Yeah, because there's definitely somebody touchy-feely on this person. Okay? So they definitely all of this is stemming from, for some of you, an appointment. You meet this person going to an appointment of, you have an appointment, an arrival. And again, some of you, this could be an online connection. Yeah, like Bigo, Facebook, Snapchat. I'm just feeling like it's more of those social medias where they focus more on having a good time and, showing off. All right? You meet this person. You run into this person. Y'all meet up again. You know, because there's some travel involved. Y'all go, this going to be a meetup this month. You're getting all ready for it, you know, at the workplace, you know, maybe at the workplace. That's why it's taboo. Because you're not supposed to be meeting up at work. You know, now there are some companies that do, they understand it, they just handle it a little bit more differently for the sake of the company. I don't blame them. But I see your outline is the Empress. Now this could be your mom. This could represent pregnancy, okay? Or this could represent y'all doing something creative together to make money on the home front, okay? Or maybe it's a domesticated style business, like serving food, you know, and things of that nature. But I feel like in the outcome, you're feeling very watched. Because there's somebody in this third party. This could be their wife. Because this is a wife. The Empress is a wife. Okay? She's not single. She is a wife. Now, she could be widow and still be considered a wife because she still had that husband and no other man. But this is a wife or a mother. But somebody feels like they need to watch over their shoulders, or, you know, or they are definitely watching what you doing. Like they see you, like this could be you or someone else. Like they see. I don't know if this is at the home front of the job, but she's watching him. I told you somebody in his life. I'm letting y'all know that. It's somebody in his or her life. But 9 times out of 10, it's the masculine. I'm not saying the feminines don't have it too. They have back pockets. But this is a full-fledged relationship. Somebody may be proposing marriage based on business. Because maybe it's just better to be married for the business. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like some of you come in, you have a lot of fullness at the end this month in September. You have a lot of fullness, a lot of bounty, but I feel like you keeping watch over it. Or for some of you, that's this wife is going to show up. For some of you, it could be your mom or mother figure, like an aunt, somebody you really respect, you know what I'm saying? It could even be, I'm hearing even a godmother. I don't know. But see, you know it's some snakes. You know something. Your primal instincts would definitely be up and high this month. Or this wife. This is a wife. And she definitely sees what's going on. I don't know if she sees what's going on online, but she knows who you connected to. You know, wives be knowing. Maybe they in between, you know, marriage. You know, maybe they talking divorce. You know, maybe there's a separation here. And you're going to be next in line for this commitment. You know, maybe you're going to become the wife. But maybe you feel some type of way about, because somebody here has bounty, they have fullness, they have, you know, they have a lot, they good, you know, the Empress has enough to lend, you know what I'm saying? But she's definitely watching. She knows what's going on. I don't know if you wanted to hear that or not, but it's true. It's right there. She is intuitive. She knows what's going on. But for some of you, there is a baby involved. It's going, damn, look, quack, and there was. Yeah, she just let me know that that was about money. See, somebody may not have as much as the other because this person is trying to make it. They're just struggling, trying to come up. You know, making appointments, you know, on time, working. But you have quack as your summary. See that? Quack, quack, News of a child coming in, news of money, or somebody may be a fake here. But it is what it is. She knows it. This wife knows it. If it walks like a duck, talk like a duck, act like a duck, speak like a duck, it's a fucking duck. That's what it is. Somebody got to face up to that. But this is a struggle here, and this is bounty here, and this is having a lot of fun and kicking it here. So this is stemming from travels or appointments somewhere you go. I don't know if it's online or in person. This is where this person, when you're going to meet this person, you're going to run into this mate. Or they're going to come to you after they finish work or while they're on a break. While y'all on break, y'all going to be talking. But this wife, I'm letting you know, she knows. But there is some pregnancy in this month's forecast for some by or by D's, okay? And I see that underlining that is either you or someone else has to ask for what's rightfully theirs. It's not much. Just give it to them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you whacked out this month. Let's get you a chakra. See if we can work out some of them kinks. Cause you know, his wife could be pregnant. This person could have a wife that's pregnant. And I don't care if it's legal or not. It's a wife if we building together. We have family. We building together. We are investing in each other. It's a marriage. At least I feel that way. So let's see what chakras you're going to need to work on this month. It might be very well the base chakra. Feels with sex. Who knows? Okay. Oh, that's somebody else got that one. The same orange sacral chakra. The second sacral chakra, but it's different. It's abundance. You have abundance. Okay? Okay? The outcome is abundance. Maybe you're going to become this wife. But for some reason, she feels like this feminine feels like she needs to look over her shoulders. Or she's watching. She knows what's going on. She's attentive. She sees it. She knows if this man is talking to you in the bathroom or you do. She knows it. She sees it. She hears it. She senses it. It's something. Her primal instincts are very high. So, feminine, you might have to meet the wife. I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive now. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. Yep, you may be with somebody's griping, trying to hold on to your grip. You know what I'm saying? Being a little bastard, I guess. Yeah, let's get you a spirit vibe written word for the month of September. And if you have not already, please go ahead and thumbs up the vid. Thank you so much. Next. Ooh. Your word is your bond. I don't know what that means or whether it fits here. You know, maybe it's about this person who's supposed to be giving you your money. Give me my money. Oh, let me read this for y'all before I'm give this to you as an extra. Your word is your bond is an African proverb, okay? The underlining says, cool means being able to hang with yourself. All you have to ask yourself is there anybody I'm afraid of? Is there anybody who, if I walked into a room and saw, I'd get nervous? If not, then you're cool. And that's from the beloved Prince, the artist Prince of Purple Rain. And I'm going to leave it on that note, Centaurs and Men-Child. Thank you so much for tuning into the Soul Station once again, here with the Spearitual Bee. I can't wait to bring you your follow-up. But until then, nurture yourself and be cool. All right? Hotel.